Hello everyone and happy Father's Day. If you're still looking for the best gift for your father, look no more.
حبيبي يا نور العين يا ساكن خيالي.
I think this would be a cool idea to look at, and it's called something like it's called KSafe, and it's something that I looked at because of a Netflix show. I don't really remember the show itself, but I liked the idea that the presenter was talking about these kind of safes that you put a timer on them, and then um, after X time that you set, the safe would open, and then you can get to your phone, your controller, cigarettes, whatever you want to put in there. This might backfire, just FYI, because depending on how your father does things. If your father says like, okay, no phones during dinner or something, he could use this device in order to make sure all phones are there, so that you abide by the rules. So just a little bit of a heads up. And by the way, I try to put more energy into the videos, but as you know, I'm a father myself. So when I'm creating these videos, usually the kids are sleeping. So I'm trying to avoid waking them up. I'm usually much more energetic in real life. And heads up, also, I'm kind of sick right now, so it doesn't help. So introducing the KSafe Accessport. Okay. The Accessport can be used to run a power cord to charge phones and other electronics while locked. So if somebody says, hey, like if you lock my phone, I'm not gonna be able to like charge my phone, like no, you can still put a cable through. If you don't need the port, simply use the KSafe without removing the plug. Okay, see what else is here. User guide. Do you look at these? Stop and read before using. Watch the video. Test the KSafe. Lid without being attached to the base. Okay. Okay. I just wanna set a good example and say like, okay, let's read the rules, but we'll check them out later. The KSafe story. So I need to wait to avoid the constant temptation, but still enjoy the occasional snack. So I came up with KSafe. This is guy David Krippendorf. Huh. Life changing, top 10 product, etc. I really like the idea because of the Netflix show that I was watching. Is that guy talking about Eat, Pray, Love, or like some kind of self? Do I have their application actually? If I remember, I will put that guy's like show in because I still want to look at their workbook because I really like what they were talking about. So I don't think I have it. No, I did install Calm because he recommended it, but he recommended also another application which I found wasn't that useful. So ASMR. So it's nice of them to include the batteries. Let's remove this. I guess that's a replacement. So here you have the thing that you can remove to run the power through. So I'm gonna put this away. Keep away from babies. They're not using cribs, beds, playpens, etc. This bag is not a toy. For anything I do as a father, as a parent, anything that I receive like that, I make sure to destroy the bag. So if I don't plan on using it like for garbage or something else, if I think like it might stick around for a few minutes, I remove it. Okay, now let's see how this works. Could be easier if you read. Okay, oh, I opened it. Let's look at the batteries. This is interesting. So does this mean if I remove, like if I close the thing and then I remove the batteries, it's gonna unlock? So I put the batteries back in, it's ready. And now I gotta configure this thing. Oh, nice. Okay, so there's the screen. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. And then you can say how long you want this to be locked for. So I'm gonna say I want to lock it for 1 minute. 5, 4, 3. They did say to try it first without putting it in this thing, but okay, so it's locked. And I see what's happening. There are two little plastic things here that come out, and now this is locked. And this is interesting. There's a timer also that's going down. Sorry, as I said, I'm kind of sick. So the timer is going down and it tells you how much time is left. So we're gonna wait for 30 seconds and see how this is gonna work. And I can see like also in the background, like it would tell you like if you need to change the battery or something. It's crazy if you mess this up, like if you put like 30 days or something and like you didn't mean to, or your kid's playing with it. That would be a good way actually. Make sure your kids are not playing with it, because it was super easy to set up. Just turn the knob like for X minutes and then tick, it would lock. So I wouldn't trust a kid with it, because you probably have to destroy it if you put something like they put like medication or something in it. So now it's unlocked and you have access again. This is a really cool product, I gotta say. So I'm gonna try something. I wanna try this. So 1 minute, it tells you like it sets up a timer, and now the things on the side are out, so this means that it's locked. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is, oh, did it actually lock the battery compartment? Whoa. Okay, they definitely thought about that. Yeah, I think they locked the battery compartment. Okay, so let's wait like 35 seconds while it goes over it. So in the meantime, I will just say like I find this a great idea if you wanna control your snacking. Let's be honest, not everyone has the same way of watching things. I would like to have some kind of control mechanism for gaming, but I don't think I can do that because I have a lot of things that I can bypass around this box. But let's say if somebody's trying to fight their smoking habits, then they can do that. They can put their cigarettes here and then make sure it's only after X amount of time that they're able to do that again. Okay, I got it. I'll be back.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm back now. And in the end I was able to. You can definitely go around it, but you're gonna destroy the box, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Because once this is closed and it's on the container itself, you can probably put the screwdriver and push it. Let's see if we remove the batteries, what happens. If I remove the batteries, it's not doing anything actually, but it remains locked. So this is not a good bypass. I'll know that it's locked. As soon as I put the batteries, it started from the 1 minute mark. So I'm guessing this is done by very smart people. I like how much thought they put into avoiding like possible issues. Like if somebody removes the batteries, like it's gonna restart from like 20 days or something, or not, to like which could be also a way to bypass it. So 30 seconds, and I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I love this idea. Can remove this little thing here in order to let a cable go through, like to charge sub devices. and I'm gonna put the link down under the video in order like for you like to get this device from Amazon. I would greatly appreciate it if you get it from that link because it would support the channel. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Let's see. Are you gonna watch that? Are you gonna be able to see that? And that's closed. That's it. It's a pretty cool tool or toy or tech gadget, whatever you wanna call it. If you wanna get it for your father for Father's Day, or even later for your Mother's Day or something, like I think that's a really neat gadget to give to somebody, and I think they would enjoy it. I hope this has been informative.